Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Zach B's tips and tricks on our Arc Genesis adventures. Today, we are doing a quick video on how to tame a Bloodstalker and where to find a Bloodstalker. Now, the reason that I want to show this is because it is a little bit difficult to find these guys, so I want to try to help you guys out a little bit. Now, I pulled up my map here, and this is really the very center of the bog, so it doesn't really matter where you teleport into, whether it's the north, south, east, or west, because really you're coming to basically the center. So I have it lined up here about 75, 75 is where I am located right now. And we're really among all these big trees. What you want to look for is the lanterns, these yellow big giant yellow sunflower looking things on the ground, and even this half of a tree stump here right in the middle that I'm looking at right there. So this is kind of a good notation that you are where you need to be, because all of these big trees around us typically have Bloodstalkers in them. So I wanted to go ahead and give you a quick tutorial on where to find them, but also how to tame them. So the Bloodstalkers are a little bit different in that it's not as much you taming them as much as it is you being tamed by them. So definitely something to keep in mind. Now, there are a few things you need when you are hunting Bloodstalkers. It does not matter if you already have one or not, because you can get up into these trees with our handy-dandy grappling hooks. So we use our grappling hooks to get around the trees, and we simply hook on to the tree branches that we want to use to get around, and that's how we get around and that's how we get around. So we use our grappling hooks to get around, and then we have parachutes on standby, always ready to go so that we don't run into any problems. So we have our parachutes ready. We have our grappling hooks. That's how I was able to get up into this tree here. And then now I'm going to show you how to tame the Bloodstalkers. So there's one right here. We can see it. So what we want to do is we want to shoot the grapple over here. Hold R2 to swing, to drag yourself in. Now, we need to get the Bloodstalker's attention, so we have a couple different ways we can do this, but I like to just do the parachute option. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump towards the Bloodstalker and then pull out a parachute and just glide right under it. Hopefully he'll grab me up. Here we go. All right, so he should just grab me up. Now here we go. Now I have 100 blood packs in my inventory. You put them down there on the hotbar just like that. And what happens is that as this Bloodstalker pulls you in, he grabs you in, and he starts taming himself. So he consumes the blood packs that you have on your inventory, and after he eats enough of them, it's yours. Boom, just like that. See, nice and simple. So nothing really to it, guys, but I definitely wanted to show you how to go ahead and get the Bloodstalkers. So like I said, around 75, 75 is where you're going to find these guys. And yeah, happy hunting. It's as easy as that. So there you go. We have another Bloodstalker just like that. Nice and easy. So definitely do some searching around, guys, but you will find plenty of these guys hanging up in the trees. That was actually pretty simple. I'm glad that we were able to get this one. This one actually has some wild colors. It has two different colored arms, green and blue, and a brown leg. So sure enough, we were able to get something kind of colorful and fun. I just wanted to show you guys kind of the easiest way to catch a Bloodstalker. Once you find it, just get yourself in front of it, and it should grab you and do all of the work for you. It is going to take you probably a lot more time just to find these suckers up here in these foggy treetops. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. I do hope this was helpful to you. Now, if you want to see a little bit longer video, a little bit more in-depth on me hunting down Bloodstalkers, make sure to check out that video in the description below. But I do appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to stay tuned for all of our videos for our Arc Genesis tips and tricks here on Blowout Gaming.